Didn't work out. I had 2 more sets of the cable rows, but I just had to leave. I got into some conversations that just kept me here a little too long, and I don't have work today, but on days that I don't have work, like, I'm not trying to spend more time in the gym to like make up for the fact that I don't have work. I'd like to get home to my kids. I don't get enough time with them as it is, so I'd really like to I wanted to be home when they got up, but I mean, they woke up like 2 hours ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to get back to them, give them more of myself and more of my time. I mean, if you have kids, you know how it is. Like, just, they get on your nerves sometimes, but man, I miss them all the time. Like, I just want more time with them. That's why I'm doing this. Like, do I want to record my workouts and have to carry around a camera, talk to it, show my workout? No. I had incredible workouts when I used to just turn on music, completely zone out. I used to dance between sets. I used to have such a good time. And now it's like I'm just kind of thinking about the camera, the angles, people watching. Not like thinking about the people watching, but I'm just like remembering that I'm recording, you know? Like, if you've ever recorded, or if you do record in the gym, you know what it is. Like, there's a little part of your mind that just knows you're recording, and you're not like putting on a performance or anything, but it's like, I don't know, you just feel like there's less wiggle room to kind of fuck around, and there's definitely less time. Like setting up the camera, finding angles, it's time consuming, and when you have places to be or people to see or work to get to, you don't have extra time. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I'm trying to quit my job. That's why anybody's doing this. We all want to get out. We are all done with this. Anyway, good back workout. I'll probably get back onto that subject. That's gonna be a key theme here, is that I'm just done. I'm done working these stupid ass jobs. I've been working since I was like 14, 15. I'm tired of it, man. I want to be with my kids. I want to raise my kids. I want to homeschool my kids and be there to help with that and like be a part of that. There's other things I want to work on too. There's projects that I've had in my head since 2020. Stuff that I got 50 to 60% of the way done with in 2022. And it's now 2025, coming towards the end of 2025, and it's not out. Like, there's projects that I've been really pouring my heart into, and they've just been put on the back burner because I'm busy 8 hours a day doing bullshit for a job that's barely making ends meet. Like, I'm just tired, man. I miss my kids. I miss my wife. I miss time with them. I miss having like real connection. Like, I don't really feel the connection I used to feel with my wife and my kids. Like, I feel it, but it's harder to tap into it because I'm gone so much. And then when I am with them, in my head, I'm like, fuck, I gotta edit. I gotta get things ready for tomorrow, or else we're trapped and we're never gonna get out of here. And it's like, God forbid, like, me and my wife get in a fight, and then it's like we have no time to repair that fight because we can't fight in front of the kids, and we gotta take care of the kids, and we gotta get them to bed after dinner, and we gotta clean up, and we gotta make sure we feel present with them and that they feel that we're present with them. And then we get them down, and it's a little late because we didn't want to rush it, because we feel bad, because we're always rushing, and we don't want our kids to grow up feeling like they're always rushing. And then it's bedtime. And me and my wife don't have time to talk. We don't have time to work on our goals and our dreams and work out our relationship issues. And there's just always shit to do, and there's never enough time to do it right now. And I'm really, really hoping and praying that this works out. Content and other projects I'm working on, I need them to work out. I really hope y'all can hear me because the rain feels kind of loud. And I just hope this talk doesn't go unheard. I will get out. I'll get my family out. And I want to retire my parents. Not that, I don't know. My parents have helped us so much because it feels like we're always in need of assistance and help, because it feels like everything is crumbling. Always. Not just us, but like our generation, our society. It's just shit is hitting the fan constantly. It's constantly in our face online. The economy is absolute horse shit, and no one's getting paid enough. No one's getting paid enough to cover basic necessities. God forbid you have debt. And like, I don't want to make this a downer. I didn't even want to talk about any of this. It just kind of came up. I'm just so tired, man. I'm exhausted. I'm emotionally exhausted. I'm physically exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. And then the one place that I have to escape and be with myself and be alone and regather myself, I'm now making content. So that just is so fucking awesome. But it's gonna be awesome because it's gonna be the thing that's gonna get me out. The other projects I'm working on as well, but it's like those really need time to soak. Those ideas need time to cultivate and develop in a way that can't be rushed. And they need to get out too, for sure. Those projects have to come out. But like, at least with content, like I'm going to the gym every day anyway because it's so cliche, but like it's my therapy every morning. I have to go. And if I don't go, like it's just, the day sucks. And the days already suck. So like I need something to make them a bit better, you know? I don't know, whatever. The point is, I miss my wife. I miss my children. I'm tired of working all the time just to never be enough. But deadlifts went pretty well. Yeah. Deadlifts went all right. Hook grip versus mixed grip. I told you in there, but I think I prefer, at least for now, I still prefer the chalked up mixed grip. And I'm not even sure in competition if you can use straps. I feel like you can't. So I feel like why? Well, maybe you can. I don't know. I feel like in strongman they use straps during competition, but I don't know. Anyway, the straps felt weird. The hook grip straps just felt kind of weird, I guess. But I don't know. I like mixed grip with chalk, so I'm going to keep doing that for now. Those went pretty well. Lat pull downs. Oh, lat pull downs went great. That felt so good. And then barbell rows felt really good. I don't know how my form looked or if the angles were okay, but they were good. Okay, they felt great. And then cable rows were pretty good. I did 2 out of the 4 sets I wanted to do. Got caught up in a little conversation, but it's okay. Got caught up in 2 conversations. That one at the end, and then that one earlier I was helping that guy figure out, like, just like in the video I posted recently when I was doing the bike, my cardio at home, and I was explaining like the Harris-Benedict equation versus the Mifflin-St. Jean equations for figuring out your macros. I was kind of just explaining that to him in person and showing him, because he has goals in terms of bulking and cutting, but he didn't really understand how do you even calculate your maintenance? How do you know how to do that? So then I just showed him, like, it just, not even a lot of research, it's just some research, and we find these equations and they work. And he knew that I was cutting during my whole cutting process, and I told him, like, my estimate was that I would end around 183 to 185, and I ended at 183, so it's pretty spot on. So yeah, I hope he takes the advice. He didn't write down the website, and Mifflin-St. Jean is not the easiest thing to remember, so I might have to, if I see him again, I'll probably give him the website. He didn't ask for it, but if he really wants to do it, if he's really dedicated, then he'll do it. So I hope he does. I think it's good for everybody. I might wrap this up because I feel like the rain is just loud. Like, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to hear me okay. Hopefully you can. Hopefully I'm not like yelling. I feel like I'm talking loud. But back workout went well. We got shoulders and arms tomorrow. I'm getting that itch again. It's not good. It's really not good. But I'm getting that itch again to kind of switch up my routine just slightly and get back to a 3-day split where I'm hitting legs on Mondays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Fridays is probably chest and back together, and then shoulders and arms are Wednesdays and Saturdays. I always go back and forth. Like, I get the itch and then I get the itch for the other, and it's like the grass is always greener on the other side. But I don't know. I like going in and just focusing on one thing. It feels really nice. I wish there were 8 days in a week. If there were 8 days in a week, it'd be perfect. Because then I would just hit everything twice and everything gets its own like day, and you know. But maybe if I need to hit everything twice a week, I go in and I do a little less volume. Like I'm doing 6 to 8 total sets instead of like 9 or 10, because I'm doing 2 body parts, sometimes 3. If I'm doing shoulders and arms, that's 3 body parts. Throw abs in there and that's 3 or 4 body parts on each day. But just less volume would make that more possible, but I don't know, we'll see. For now, we're still doing the 4-day split. Oh man, it is really coming down. It's gonna stay on my face so you can't even see it, but can't even be in the right lane because there's so much rain piled up. Anyway, maybe I'll just put a pause on this and talk to y'all in the garage once I get into the garage. But yeah, I'll just do that. We got a new game. I don't think it's like brand new, but Mario Party Jamboree or something. It's supposed to be pretty fun. My daughter really wanted to play it, so we signed up for GameFly just because she likes to play a game and then she gets bored of it in like a week and a half. So we just like cycle through games that she wants to play. Plus games now are like 60 to 90 bucks, so we can't really afford to just be buying a bunch of games that she doesn't really stick with. So GameFly is like 10 to 15 bucks a month. This isn't an ad. I'm not sponsored by GameFly, obviously. I'm not a gamer at all. The only games I really like are sports games and Mario games. That's about it. I suck at Call of Duty and shooter games. Halo, I loved Halo. All the Halo games were fantastic, but I couldn't really get into COD. I wasn't good at it like whatsoever. Didn't really care for it either. Fortnite was gay, and it's only gotten gayer. But yeah. Oh, I did see the Gorillas are collabing with Fortnite, which is odd, but also makes sense. I did notice they had to change Murdoch's necklace because he rocks the upside down cross, and they were like, let's not isolate an entire religion, which is shocking because if they're gonna fuck around with anybody, it's usually Christians, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I like Madden, I like FIFA, baseball. Hey, we're in the garage. It's more calm and quiet. Madden, FIFA, baseball games. Basketball, I love basketball, but I couldn't get into the video games. And then Mario. All the Marios, all the Donkey Kongs, Super Smash, Mario Kart, like all that shit. Those are the best games in the world, man. Like, just ever. They're so fun. Luigi's Mansion. Anyway, so we're going to play, it's a nice rainy day. We're going to play Mario Party Jamboree, whatever. Girls want to watch Happy Feet tonight, so we're going to have a family movie night. That should be fun. But anyway, just really excited for a family day. Our family's been going through a lot lately, just in every possible way that you can think of, that you can take that. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, our family's really been going through a lot for a short period of time, like a 5-6 year stint. But no, in all seriousness, it's been like a year of, like we did have about 5 years or so of some really hard times of just life just kind of kicking the shit out of us while we're already down. Just some shit that happened that I can talk about later. We're not talking about that right now. But the past year has just been really hard on our little family unit as a whole. Like me, my wife, and my 2 kids. It's just been a really rough year. But good things are on the horizon. This channel's going to blow up. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, they're going to do incredibly well. And the projects that I have working on are going to pay off. I mean, fuck it, we're open and honest here and authentic and raw. We got 2 books that I've written that I'm just in need of some other things to come together, but that will happen. I have an album completely written, halfway produced, working on that. All these projects will pay off, and big plans for this channel, big plans for things outside of this channel, but we need the channel to do well in order, one, to have time to work on the projects, and then two, to develop into a following and an audience that will support enough to be able to build these big dreams and projects and visions that I've had for years, and my wife as well, that they coincide and work together. And my mom, there's things that she does that just really wraps into what I want to do eventually through this channel. They all tie in together very well, and we just need really good management and business, because me, my wife, and my mom are not really super business-minded people, but my dad is, so he'll tie into that as well. Yeah, I just think the whole family can get involved, and I would really like to have that opportunity to focus on building something with my family, my children and my wife, and having time with them, because there's nothing more important than that. Whether I need enough money to support us and to survive on without clocking in somewhere. I'm not asking for, I mean, it will happen one day. We will be multimillionaires, but that's not my goal. My goal is not to have so much money that like I can just sit around. I'll never sit around. I mean, I'll have days like today where it's rainy and like we're gonna chill. Right now we don't really, because I'm gonna have to edit and do stuff also, but I just want the freedom to be like, you know what, we're taking a week off and we're just gonna chill and be lazy this week. That's fuck you money. That's what we need. But the goal is not money. I'm not after riches and fame. Like that's not, I want to be able to develop a family and a community. Like that's really what I want. I want not like it's gonna sound dumb, not like a rebellion, but kind of a rebellion, and a resistance against what's been put in place here, to where you clock in and you sell your soul for 8 hours every day, 40 hours a week for the rest of your life. And then you die and your children pick up what you left. That's bullshit. And we have to build a life that gets outside of that. And it's only going to get worse with these like smart cities and all this bullshit they're going to keep trying to push. Not trying, they're doing it. Palantir is already in the works. It's like, it's just fucked up. But I don't know. We're set apart and we're gonna make shit happen. So heard it here first. Much more to say about that, but that can be another time. This is already a long video and I want to go be with my family. So good back workout. I'll see y'all tomorrow for shoulders and arms. God has spoken. I will see y'all tomorrow.